Howdy fellas, how's it going? A little shiesty season, as you can tell here. Today's Tuesday, fellas. We're gonna be hitting legs. Let's get it. Let's be a little excited for some legs. You know what I mean? I know, and no one looks forward to it, but it's the challenge. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Honestly, nowadays it ain't even a challenge. It's just going in there just like a normal lift. Honestly, not once you do legs for so long, I don't know, it just feels like it's just like a normal workout. Before, when I first started doing legs, it sucked, obviously. Then you start to, make it a game. Then after that, it's just like you accept it at that point. It's like your fate. But, we're out here mogging in the shiesty. It's on my freaking truck, it says 25 out, but it's with the wind chill and everything, it's about probably single digits feeling, I'm not gonna lie. And tomorrow's high is 19, so it's gonna be a tough week, you know what I mean? But either way, that's the winter for you. We're out here mogging all seasons, it don't matter. Come prepared, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna mog my fruit too. Got a full ass dish here, which is nice. Still trying to bulk, fellers. I'm not gonna lie. After 315, I've kind of fell off the ropes for the bulk. I'm not gonna lie. There was I don't know what I'm gonna weigh today, but the lowest I've caught myself is at 183. Which ain't bad. We're up to 188. You know what I mean? That's 5 pounds down. But, I just got a little, I just wanted like a reset, you know what I mean? After hitting 315, I just wanted a little reset, kind of, So, the weight, hopefully today I'm weighing somewhere like 185 maybe, but who knows? We've slipped 5 pounds. Kind of face planted 5 pounds, not even slipped. To lose 5 pounds, you actually got to try, not gonna lie. Or just completely give up, which is kind of like a little bit of both. The bulk, I'm not gonna lie, I get exhausted on the bulk. I don't know if I'm the only one, but like eating all the time, especially my calorie intake for the bulk to actually put on some weight is insane with my fitness level. Or like activity level, not even fitness. It's just, working construction. What do you expect, man? I'm always on the go. And then on top of it, the gym, freaking, that's just like, everyone, guys, my parents, they probably think I'm a weirdo, honestly. The way I go working, manual labor all day, to them going to the gym for another 2 hours, you know what I mean? Like, what whack job does that? Only me. And Arnold did it, fellas. You know what I mean? Arnold did it. He was a bricklayer. Look at him. Greatest of all time. Pioneer. Freaking bricklayer. Maybe there's something in the works for me, fellas. But, either way, I'll catch you guys at the gym for some pre-worky talks, Alrighty, fellas. So we're here at the gym. Where else will we be? Let me turn the heat down. You guys should let me get away with it. But out of respect, I'll let you guys slide. No, I'm just playing. And one time I left it freaking blaring my heater. It sounded like a jet engine was going on when I was freaking recording. I was like, damn. Freaking really drowning out all the freaking sound. But, I'm not gonna lie, fellas. Gym, can't really tell if it's packed or not. Freaking, New Year's resolutions are probably still lingering, but power to a player. They don't last forever. That's for damn sure. Either way, fellas, you did make a good dent on my fruit bowl, but we'll have to pick up on that for a ride home. Freaking, ready to get a big lift in here, honestly. I've been eating like a damn pig all day. Not gonna lie. Even though I've been at work, I've been low-key getting back into lunch meat, fellas. I know, pretty crazy. You know, I'm trying to find higher, the highest protein lunch meat. Give me the thickest cut. Cause like, I eventually want to start, bringing like chicken breasts to freaking work. But right now I bring my fruit, and right now I'm bringing a little bit of lunch meat. But as we evolve, it calls for more. That's just how it is. Freaking, this hat pisses me off. It always keeps riding like this when I'm talking. Usually it's just when I'm chilling, my hard hat's on here, this shit don't move. It just stays like this. But I'll cut my yapping and rambling. I think it's time we go hit a lift, fellers. Alrighty, so what we got coming in here is our leg curls. 3 sets of 10 with 7 partials to top this one off. Not gonna lie, guys, throughout this whole workout, I was over counting. I caught myself forgetting the numbers and just kept repping. So bear with me with this one. The rep counts and all that may not be as spot on, but like this is what I actually designed my workouts to be. 3 sets, 10 with 7 partials. That one, a few of these I did like a few extra reps. I never went under my rep count. Always go over at least, just so I know I'm there safe than sorry. Let me come over here. We got our leg lunges, 3 sets, 12 and 12 each leg. With this one, slow and control. I mean, it ain't slow and control, but like just trying to feel the weight through and through nowadays. Instead of because now I'm getting away from like the powerlifting aspect and stuff. Getting more into the bodybuilding again. Freaking, I want to start just feeling the weight instead of just having that pure strength. Like when I'm powerlifting, I feel like I'm putting up big weight, but I'm not feeling the weight. I'm just kind of throwing it out there. Where when I'm doing this more bodybuilder stuff, I gotta feel the weight a little bit more, and not slow and control, but feel control of the weight, so I feel the burn. You know what I'm saying? Either way, taking our time with this one. Just really focusing too on the mind-muscle connection as well. That's another thing. Now we come over here. We got our leg extensions. We do this 7 partials right off the bat. Then we go right into our 10 full reps. Not gonna lie, switching it up like that really does change the lift. It doesn't change the muscles that you're hitting, but it changes this, the trajectory of it is what I want to say. You come in with your 7 partials, really starts firing it up because you're in that short range of motion, just, under stress of the muscle. Then you hit the full 10 range of, full range of motion with the muscle, and whew, by that, you're toasted. Then we come in here, we do our 3 sets of 20, partial squat, just warming up for the leg press, you know what I'm saying? I do like this though because when you do your full range, obviously you're more than likely doing your full range of motion with your leg press. You really don't hit the top side as much, and I feel like that's where I lose out. So I like throwing that in there. I know I've heard it on my shorts, reels, all the stuff. What was he doing that on purpose stuff? Yes, that's on purpose. Then we come over here, we hit our full range of motion with the leg press. Because with this one, I feel like when I'm finally, getting the stretch with my muscle, I'm not really hitting it until, you get deep down into your squat. So to hit the top end of your leg press, squat, it's important. So that's why I like throwing the partials in there, but 3 sets of 10 for the leg press.
Alright, fellas, that's what we're at on today's lift. As you know, pump check. Let's get it.
Alrighty, fellas, that's a wrap on today's lift. You know, I'm not gonna lie, legs were looking beefy today. Even though I know I'm down weight, heckin' damn were them legs looking beefy, man. I don't mean to yell, but I was a little excited. I'm not even gonna lie. Heckin', there's people in the locker room, so I was trying to keep it on DL. You know what I mean? That we were out here freaking out about the big old thunder thighs. Freaking, oh my god! Like, I'm not even kidding, man. Freaking, okay. Well, let's not lie. I mean, I still gotta learn, or somehow I need to figure out how to flex these damn legs and show some definition. It may be the lighting. I'm not sure, but I'm not doing myself justice. But like, you can see the pure mass that's on my legs in the, you know what I mean? Like, damn, freaking, that's crazy, you know? I'm not even gonna lie. Freaking, maybe this year is the year of legs. I don't even know. But either way, freaking, you know, we're on the grind no matter what. Bigger and better this year, that's for damn sure. You know, just in every form and facet, you know. But either way, you know, lift in general is pretty good. You know, obviously, I will say I did not, or not obviously, but I did not get my workouts in the order that I really wanted to, because I really didn't want to do my partial squat and squat back to back, you know. But you know, it's public gym, so you just roll with the punches and get on the shit as you can, you know. I didn't have to sit and wait. You know, I kept the workout flowing good, you know, keeping a good pump and everything. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know. Just the whole thing of it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started lifting in public gyms and stuff, and even the school gyms, freaking, I was always working out at my home gym, so I didn't have to wait for anyone and stuff, you know. That shit used to really bother me, but now it's like, I kind of like it when someone gets in my way, because it makes me change my workout. You know, obviously you gotta kind of go in with a goal, but it, like, instead of getting like in the same consistent like workout, doing the same thing every time, not every time, but like in the same order, you know, especially, you know, that helps you change, you know what I mean? Break that habit up and get different muscle, you know, trick the muscles, you know. And you know, that's what I like about it personally. You know, the challenge of a public gym. But even then, you know, some days, I mean, at my gym at least, it's very rare if I have to sit and wait. But, you know, there's usually 95% of the time, almost 99% of the time, there's something else I can do in the meantime, you know, while I'm waiting and stuff. But, you know, either way, great lift, you know, feeling good, feeling great. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I dipped off the bulk a little bit, but it was kind of more of like a mental body reset, you know what I mean? Like, because just the grind and grog of freaking just pounding food constantly, it just wears you down. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you just get at a certain point, like, I still gotta eat and stuff, but you almost like start to hate eating. You know what I mean? Like, I love food. I love eating all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Don't, you know, listen, you can shit on me all you want. I don't care. Candy. I got a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? You know, on the bulk, you can get away with that shit. So, like, I'm eating anything in sight that sparks my want. At free will, you know what I mean? It sparks what I want. You know, obviously I'm still getting my protein for the day. I can't miss that. Like, there's shit that I, like, do you think I really want to eat a protein bar? I mean, not really, but I have to. That's one thing that don't get cut out, you know? I mean, I don't mind my protein shakes, but, like, protein bars, man. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Quest ones, the cookie dough one. I really do like that one. But, you know, because I'm on the bulk and stuff, again, freaking, I been going back to my Gatorade bars and eating those. So, like, they're 360 calories, those bars. and you know the Quest bars are only like 100 something. So like I use the Quest ones when I'm kind of in maintenance slash, you know, bulking and stuff, or I mean cutting. But you know, either way, either way though, you know, I like to use the Quest ones when I'm cutting slash maintenance, and then the Gatorade ones because it's 360 calories when I'm bulking, just because it helps throw on extra weight and stuff. You know, but I'm gonna cut this real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep going. You know, either way, you know, I like it. Either way, it don't matter to me personally. You know, I'm gonna cut this real quick. Alrighty, fellas, I'm back. And you know, no, I did not get pulled over, but you know, someone wanted to towel behind me. You know, thanks to my great radar, I picked him up behind the church. You know, that's how I knew he was there. You know, New York State. You know, either way, you know, you can't catch me. But either way, I mean, I wasn't doing anything bad. It's just like, dude, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not doing anything bad. Like, what the fuck, dude? I just don't know why. Like, why are you bothering me? You know? Either way, though, fellers, you know, I did not mean to change the tide on the video like that. Like, I don't. Either way, though, sorry. We'll just go back to what we were talking about. You know, freaking lift, great. You know, either way, though, freaking, you know, I gotta figure a way out to, you know, flex my legs better. I mean, it's obviously the common problem I've said time and time again, but, you know, regardless, you know, I feel like my legs are bulky in a sense, though, too, because that's where I feel like a lot of my body weight goes. Like, I mean, I hold a little bit, you know, obviously in your gut, you know, down there in your little lower belly, but I think a lot of it goes to my legs. I'm not too sure, though. Either way, freaking, oh, excuse me, legs looking like beach balls are, like, amazing, you know what I mean? Freaking, you know, I love it. It literally feels great, you know what I mean? It's like when you get like that, like when your chest is basically blowing out, you know what I mean? That's the feeling I get from that. You know, honestly, I when my legs are feeling big and bulky like that, I get a better feeling from that than, you know, a big chest pump or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I may be wrong or weird, but freaking, it's just like, cause like everyone, you know, I've been getting chest pumps and all that for like the longest time. You know what I mean? Like, and obviously been doing this for a while. You know, I've realistically been taking it serious probably since like senior year, junior year of high school. You know, sophomore year, kind of just figuring things out. You know what I mean? Just getting in. Same with freshman year, just, you know, figuring stuff out. You know what I mean? Still a little guy, figuring everything out, the ropes, you know what I mean? And then, you know, eventually I got real into it in college, you know what I mean? Just because I learned how to put on weight and stuff, you know what I mean? I knew how to do things the right way and got around the right group, you know, dudes, you know what I mean? You eventually, you know, see faces, you know what I mean? Make friends, and, you know, you learn from each other and shit, you know what I mean? I've learned different workouts from other dudes, or even just different ways to go about workouts, you know what I mean? It really evolves the game, just being out there. Especially, that's the one good thing about public gyms, you know what I mean? There's not all negatives to, you know, I mean, there's positives and negatives to everything, but like, it ain't just all negatives for public gyms. Like, a lot of people, like, you know, obviously Planet Fitness always gets like the shit end of the sticks, which, you know, I will say that's not like the best gym, but it's a gym. At the end of the day, like, you know, that's your more average Joe that's going there. But like, if you get like into like a bigger gym, you know what I mean? Like, there's different levels, you know what I mean? Like, start out, you know, if you're starting out, Planet Fitness probably is the place for you. And then once, you know, you start getting your mojo going and you feel, you know, start to feel like you're evolving, or, you know, just want to take the next step, I feel like getting into another, like, you know, more like, you know, not private gym, but like, it's still like, you know, nothing like the corporate gyms, or like even going, like, you can still go corporate, like, but, like, going somewhere else where it's, like, you know, a different level. Like, you know, I feel like Sporta, I think, or LA Fitness, whatever, the bigger ones. I don't even really know the big gyms anymore because I don't really pay attention to them. I don't care for them. Like, I'd rather go to the mom and pa's around, you know what I mean? Freaking support your locals and do all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and too, like, the mom and pop ones, they low-key better because ain't no one really know about them, too. That's another thing, you know what I mean? So I was like, you really on a tight group when you're in them type of gyms, too, you know? It's like family when you're there, kind of, you know? But either way, fellas, you know, I don't mean to, you know, mess this video up by cutting it out right there, you know, just almost had to run it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing nothing bad. Like, I'm driving, focused on the road, just talking to my phone, got the lights on. No, I don't even know what his problem was, you know what I mean? Just probably suspicion or whatever, but, you know, I didn't mean to ruin the video like that. That dude's just, I don't know. I support law enforcement, but man, when someone, what am I doing that bad, you know what I mean? It's like, you can go solve better things, you know what I mean? There's worse things going on right now. Go do a drug bust or something, dude. It's freaking Buffalo, man. There's a lot to do for that shit, you know what I mean? Go solve some real crime. But either way, I'm not trying to get into that stuff, you know? But either way, fellas, you know, catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna try and keep, you know, I think the bulk is back, you know what I mean? I never told you guys that it was off, but, you know, I may have took a week off from the bulk. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, I'm a little bit lower than I probably should right now, but we're back on it. You know, I mean, hopefully come next week, we're back up to 188. I think I can do it. It's just, you know, like I said, I just got burnt out from the bulk, you know what I mean? Like, just like anything, if you do it for too long, you just kind of burn yourself out. You got to find a new course, you know what I'm saying? But either way, fellas, catch you guys in the, you know, if you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe, you know, if you made it this far. I don't even know, man. My head's in. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I was so messed up even during my workout. Freaking, not even brain fog, just so wound up, like, you know, jittery in the moment. Freaking, I was missing my rep counts and stuff. But either way, fellas, stay hustle, stay grind, stay focused. Peace out. See you guys in the next one.